Hi, girls. Good morning. Well, we meet again today, and I think today we are going to study about tenses. Do you know what is tenses? Of course, right? I have ever told you that in English, when we speak, we need to know the tense. What's the meaning of tense? Tense is the same as time. Okay, now we have simple present tense, we have simple past tense to talk about something that is already past. Yeah, so we need to use the simple past tense. Yeah, so these are the tenses, many tenses of course. Yeah, but today we are going to learn these two tenses: simple present tense and present continuous tense. Simple present tense and present continuous tense. What is simple present tense? Now, let us learn first. Simple present tense, is used for habitual action. What is habitual action? It means that the action that has become a habit. An action that has become a habit. Like what? For example, you say, my father smokes after meals. So every time after eating, your father smokes. So it means that it's a habit. It's a habit of your father, right? So every time after meal, after lunch, after dinner, or after breakfast, he smokes first. So that is habitual action. So if you want to talk about habitual action, then you use simple present tense. Okay? And then the second thing is we talk about our daily actions. What is daily action? Daily actions, of course, the things that you do every day. Like you say, we go to school every day, right? You go to school every day. You do that every day. My parents go to work every day. Yeah, or my parents go to work at 8 o'clock every day. So that is the daily activity. So that's why we use simple present tense. Okay? And also it can show repeated action. What is repeated action? Repeated action means the one that is repeated. Maybe once in a week you do your activity. Yeah, for example, you say, I go to my grandma's house every week. So it repeats, right? So every week, for example, we say Saturday. So every Saturday, you go to your grandma's house. So that is repeated action. And in here, you say, I put, they go abroad every December. They go abroad every December. It means, repeat it, right? So every December, when holiday time, they go abroad. They go to another country for holiday. So that is repeated action. Okay? Now, so that is the usage of simple present tense. And then, how to form simple present tense? How to form it? Yeah, it is very simple. You just have to remember that if the subject, if the subject is he, she, or it. You see in this second one, he, she, or it. If the subject is he, she, it, or singular subject, singular third person subject, you always have to put s or es to the verbs. You always have to put s or es to the verbs. See, like you say, he drinks milk every day. So you cannot say he drink, but you must put s. He drinks milk every day. Okay, but for the other subject, I, you, we, they, you don't have to put anything. You just use verb 1. You just use the base verb, drink. I drink milk every day. So you don't say I drinks, but I drink. Okay? And then when you want to make a negative sentence, you must put auxiliary. Yeah, what auxiliary? The auxiliary of a simple present tense is do or does. Is what? Do or does. So that is called as auxiliary. Okay, now you have to put these auxiliary verbs when you make negative sentence. Okay, now if the subject is he, she, and it, you always put does, because does is the verb that you put es, right? Just how I say he, she, it, you must put s or es to the verb. So that's why we need to use does for he, she, it. And then put not, of course, because negative, right? So does not. For example, he does not drink. Remember, after you have put does, you have to make the verb back to base verb. Back to verb 1, no more s. Why no more s? Because there is already s in does, in do, right? Do, you have put es, so the verb you put back in the verb 1. Understand? Now, and then how about making question? The same. When you make questions, you also have to use do or does in front of the sentence. Yeah, in front of the sentence, you put do or does. So for example, you say, do they drink milk every day? Do they drink milk every day? Yeah, does he drink milk every day? The same, when you have put does, the verb drink must be in the verb 1 and or base verb again, okay? Because there is does already. Okay, so that is about how to form the simple present tense. Okay, now let us see some exercises for the simple present tense. So which verb, can you put correctly for these sentences? Okay, now for example, you say, Tom sleep at 9 o'clock every day. So you must say, Tom sleep or Tom sleeps at 9 o'clock every day. Okay, good. So must be Tom sleeps. Because Tom is the same as he, right? So he sleeps. So he, she, it, just now. You have to put s or es to the verb. Yeah. Number 2, do or does she eat or eats apple regularly? Now which one? She, remember. The subject is she, so you must put does, right? Okay. Does she? Now, after does she eat or eats? Of course, should be eat, because just now after does, the verb goes back to the base form. Good. Number 3, my mother do not cook or does not cook or does not cooks. Which one? Oh, good. My mother is only one. So you must use must, right? Must. I'm sorry. So you must use does, okay? You must use does. So does, yeah? And then after that, not. Then after does, the verb you must have base verb. So the correct one should be does not cook. Is that right? Yeah, good. So that is about simple present tense. Yeah. Now let us go to present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is used to show an action that is happening now at the time of speaking. Like for example, now. What are we doing now? We are studying now. So the things that we are doing now at the present, yeah, at the time when we are speaking, we have to use present continuous tense. Like just now I say, like now we are studying, right? So that is present continuous. Now how to use present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is easier. We just use is, am, are after the subject. Is, am, are after the subject. And then the verb we must put in. Like just now, study becomes studying, right? And then I use are. We are studying. Yeah, so we are studying. Now in here, you see the example. I am eating. Yeah, I am eating now. You see, I am eating now. It shows that now, when the time of speaking, you are still eating. Okay, so the way of forming is just put am, is, or are, yeah, and then use verb ing, right? Now I, you use am. You, of course, are. He, she, it, you use is. They are. We are. Good, yeah, and then plus verb ing. Okay, so how about making negative sentence? You just put not. This you don't have to put any other auxiliary because is, am, are is the auxiliary. So you just put not behind is, am, or are. Okay, so if I'm eating now, I'm not eating now. This is for negative. For question, am I eating now? Are you eating now? So you put the is, am, are in front of the subject. Okay, and after that, let us see the present continuous tense exercise. Okay, now what do you say for number 1? She read a book at the moment. So you make this verb into present continuous. Become what? She is reading, right? She is reading a book at the moment. At the moment, it means now. Okay, and then number 2, look, the students not study, they play. So what do you say? Look, it means now. It means now, right? Ask you to look. You see, look, the students are not studying, but they are playing now. You see, so that is number 2. Good. Number 3, drink juice. Now they drink juice. So how do you make them into question? Of course, are they drinking juice? Right? Okay, so that's the way. Now, I give you another example. You answer my questions. Whether you must use simple present tense or you must use present continuous tense. Okay? Now, if I say the verb is read, okay? We read our book every day. Or we are reading our book every day. Come on, which one? We read our book every day. We read our book, or we are reading our book every day. Which one do you use? Oh, good. So you should use we read our book every day because it talks about every day. Every day we must use simple present tense. Okay? Yeah. If you say, I give another example. My father drinks coffee every morning, or my father is drinking coffee every morning. Now, okay? Oh, how can you say is drinking? Now I ask you, my father drink coffee every day. Drink, I don't put anything first, yeah? Drink coffee every day. Now, every day is what? It means daily activity, right? Now, if daily activity, you must put what? You must use what? Simple present. So that's why you must say, my father drinks. And that be my father, you must put S, drinks, because my father is the same as he, right? He, she, it, you must put S to the verb. So my father drinks coffee every day. You cannot say my father is drinking coffee every day because it is not now. Yet it is not talking about what he is doing now, but it is talking about what he does every day. Okay? So that's the discussion for today. You have to do some more exercises I'll send to you. Okay? After that, we will discuss it again in another meeting. Okay? See you then. Bye-bye.